Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays. Yes, it's Saturday, December 11th, 2021. We're back with 5 free betting picks. Of course, big day of college basketball. First full weekend without college football, but we will have a free pick in the Navy game. We're going to have some NBA, some college basketball. We'll do all this in around 7 or 8 minutes. Of course, all I ask for you guys, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like for today. Also, don't forget about our sportsbook sponsor, official sportsbook of Picks and Parlays, Caesar Sportsbook. Been sponsoring our videos now for 3 or 4 days. Ton of feedback. We appreciate all the people that have been got on board with our friends from Caesar Sportsbook. Make sure if you haven't done so, do so. Support our sponsors. Sponsors are what makes all this possible. 1,001 match bonus special in free bets. So all you got to do is enter the code Picks and Parlays or click the link in the description, the Caesar Sportsbook link, and you'll go right to the landing page where you can sign up. And all new depositors, first-time users, you get 1,001 up to 1,001 match bonus special in free bets. So if you deposit 1,001, your first bet is 1,001, you'll get 1,001. If it's 100, you'll get 100. So that's win, lose, or draw. So can't beat that. No matter what, you will get a match bonus of your first bet up to $1,001 at our friends from Caesar Sportsbooks and all their legal states. All right, so let's get right to it. College basketball, Big East, old school Big East rematch here. Syracuse at Georgetown. Man, those were the good old days when these guys were both in the Big East. Syracuse minus 2.5. Georgetown's really struggled this year, a total of 156.5. Syracuse, I actually think would be a little bigger favorite, but if you just looked at the score, that Villanova game, it was within 4 or 5 points with just a few minutes to go, and it kind of got out of hand at the end there. I think Syracuse is the much better team. I love Buddy Boeheim and company. They just shoot the ball so well. I think that 2-3 zone is going to be too much for Georgetown. Syracuse minus 2.5 as a 4-star play. Now, don't forget our second college basketball play. It goes early as well. So that last one was at noon. This one's at 1:30. Arkansas at Oklahoma. So a good matchup here. Oklahoma favored by 1.5, total 143. Of course, these guys used to be in the same conference as well way back when. What was it, the Big Six? Is that what they called that? I forget. But Oklahoma favored by 1.5, total 143. I like what we've seen. Which Coach Mosmer and company at Oklahoma's first year. Big win against Florida about a week and a half ago. I like them here. I think Arkansas, the record's a little deceiving. It's like, who have you beat? Oklahoma's played a much tougher schedule at home. I like Oklahoma 4.5-star play, short favorite minus 1.5. Now, before I get to the last a few picks, don't forget you can get my overall best bet. Best bet is in college basketball goes late, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Get in on the late game in college basketball. My overall best bet, 7-2 headed into Friday night. We're still pending. Hopefully we go 8-2 the last 8 days, but make sure you get in on my overall best bet, $25 off. Link is in the description. Also at that same link, you can get the week pass, $89. Get you not only the best bet for tonight, be 3 bonus plays. Bonus play in NBA, NHL, and another bonus play in college basketball. So make sure you get in on that. Only way to get those bonus plays is you purchase that week pass at $89. Make sure you get in on that. Okay, Army-Navy college football, last college football game of the year till bowl season. Of course, bowl season starts this coming Friday. Navy underdogs here. Army favored by 7, total 35. You have to go with the obvious here, and that's the under. It looks like it's going to be weather. Under is 35. I'm taking it. I believe it's 10 straight years the under is hit in this game. I just think you're going to see last year, I think it was 15-0. I think it's another low-scoring game. I do think Navy keeps it within the number. But I think the better play is take the obvious. Let's take the under 35 4-star play. And that's a 3 p.m. start in college, Eastern Standard Time to start. Okay, last 2 is in the NBA. We got Rockets and the Grizzlies. Grizzlies favored by 8.5. This is a Rockets team that's been pretty hot. I believe they're 7-3 their last 10 against the spread headed into Friday night. 7-3. Same with the Grizzlies. So we have 2 teams on a hot streak as far as against the spread numbers. I like the Rockets getting all these points at 8.5. I just think this is a much closer game. This Rockets team, young teams can really play in bunches where good things happen. I think this is about a 5 or 6 point win for the Grizzlies. Just too many points. I think it's an overlooked spot for Memphis as well. Let's take the Rockets 4-star play at the plus 8.5. And then last game, NBA play, Nuggets and the Spurs, 4.5-star play here. Nuggets favored by 1, total 216.5. And this is a Denver's team that's just 3-7 their last 10 against the spread. Against the Spurs team, it's 7-3 in that same run against the spread. So give me the Spurs here, slight underdog at +1, 4.5-star play. So I really think the Spurs get it done here. So, all right, so we'll do a quick recap. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, put in the comments who you like. Also, don't forget, support our sportsbook sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of Picks and Parlays, the 1001 free bet special. So all you got to do is enter the code Picks and Parlays when you sign up, or if you click the link in the description, easy, they'll take you right to the sign-up page of the state that you are in, as long as you're in a legal state and you're a first-time user. Whatever you bet up to 1,001 in your first bet, they will match it, win, lose, or draw. So make sure you get in our friends from Caesars Sportsbook. Okay, don't forget my best bet goes late, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time start in college basketball. Make sure you get in on that. Quick recap, 4.5 star play. Spurs +1. I think the Spurs get it done. I think they win by 5 or 6 here. I just think this Denver's team is really worn down, and they've been terrible against the spread. 4.5 star play like Oklahoma, -1.5. I just think that's a good early college basketball winner for us. A 4-star play like Syracuse, -2.5. 4-star play. 4-star play, I like the Rockets +8.5. And then 4-star play like the under 35 in the Army-Navy game. Those are your 5 free picks for Saturday. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. Put in the comments to tell me you're listening. Put in the comments what you like or what you think of my plays. So you tell everybody at Facebook, everybody at YouTube, you're listening and watching. All right, guys, have a great Saturday. We'll see you again on Sunday. Probably be late Saturday night. So make sure if you haven't done so, you subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube pages so that way you don't miss out on all the stuff I have going on daily.